Hi, I'm Keith.
Oh shit. She's taking over.
Who are you today?
Somebody stop her before it's too late.
You're the one who invited me here.
No.
You made a terrible mistake.
I have. Welcome to Port Knot City.
That does not sound like an attractive city name at all.
Well, you know, easy for you to say. Weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. I just came from there. I swear to God.
Is it Dynablade?
I don't want to go back through all the bad stuff between here and there. It's bad for me and full of bad. Does this 4 more mail?
I don't want to go outside. It's
Kill
bad
me.
out there.
Nick Easton.
We gotta
Hey,
read
Sam.
the one about the BB.
You heard the latest rumors about Capital Knot City? People have been seeing some weird glowing thing up on the roofs near the isolation ward's skull. Seems like it's a Ka, the part of the human that doesn't turn into a BT.
Or more stuff.
They are explicitly... I thought it was just gonna be one historical document. They're actually sticking to the idea of using like Egyptian terminology for their what they call things. Like Ka.
I mean, I would support that if there wasn't like 10 different themes going on at the same time.
There's so many things happening here, yeah. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently they were a common sight back in the old days, back before the Stranding, I mean. What? Story goes there were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to get a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it, though, right? Also, come all the way back here to the East Coast, please.
Because you're better than everyone, apparently.
Yeah, at everything, including going right outside to pick up a crystal and walking back inside.
See, I think he's lying to you. I think everyone's
wants
just
to see me again.
Everyone's just telling you that you're so great, so you do all their shit for them. You're the only person who I could trust with this. You're the best person at this.
I'm just stuck on the idea that, like, yeah, totally, that we just saw Ka all over the place back before the Stranding. I'm like, okay, what world was this before the Stranding? Then I have questions.
Add it to the list.
Victor Frank, about my brother. He's the guy's brother.
Ever since you told me about my brother, I've been able to stop thinking about him. My voice is so suitable for this character, by the way. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. We weren't all that close. And back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him. But now, well, ain't that the way these things always go? You still got that little keepsake of his? Sounds kind of stupid, but I've started thinking of it as like his alter ego or something. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it. But if his favorite toy does, it almost feels like it would make up for it. At least a little. You show the little guy the sights now. You hear? Lord knows, I'll never get to see him. That's depressing.
Oh, no.
Isn't that the way they say it goes? Oh. No, I don't think that means that.
No, did you catch it?
What?
So his little brother's named Igor?
Oh my gosh.
His name's Victor Frank.
Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And like for no reason.
They're just brothers.
There's not like any like this doesn't tie into really anything else. I mean, surely like dead people happen.
That means our keychain is Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Well, Victor Frank's monster.
Well, it wasn't hit. Oh no, he has his own.
Igor's
we
monster.
have Igor's monster.
Yeah. Oh my god, the sequel.
The sequel.
The squeakquel. Benjamin Hancock.
Are you taking care of your BB? Better be.
How are you doing, Sam?
Oh gosh.
And how's your BB?
Oh my gosh.
Me? I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing you, actually.
Look, oh my gosh, this little the emoji he chose.
That's a really weird choice.
They all want to bang you.
You see, I used to have a BB of my own back in the day. I'd jack in whenever I went on a run. Standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB.
Whoa,
yeah.
Such a sin.
Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefings. It's just equipment. Don't empathize. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done. especially when it gave me a like.
Ours gave us a like
Why
too.
can't they give you likes anyway?
Yeah, and yeah,
If they're not supposed to be able to empathize, why can they like us?
well, also, how do they do this? They're babies.
I don't know. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either, or getting soothed by the side of a spinning Oldra deck. Is that the mobile?
That's that little, yeah.
Yeah. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My BB loved it when I took us swimming. Then we just float by the water, but got real scared if we dove in and went under.
Heart.
Heart. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your BB is the same, right? Reacts to things in ways that can't be explained away. Man, it can't be. It's a baby. Can't be explained. The fuck?
I think there's a part of, actually, I think for sure there's a part of your brain that is inherently wired to see babies and like them.
But do some number of these people not? Are we supposed to not be able to tell it's a baby? Like, are we supposed to? No, it's just a weird robot thing.
They're just trying to convince you very hard to not worry about it.
If we're not supposed to empathize with these things, why is there a window?
Yeah, you really think they just black it out?
You think it would just be in a weird thing?
I you can check on it.
You have to run around
make
with.
sure it works.
But like we can't do anything anyway. We just have to take it in to get it up. It's like it could just be a meter, which is what it is anyway. Then we just take it in and it's fine. Like it's weird, right?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It's just really strange to me. The like if they didn't want us to empathize with them, they wouldn't show it to us. It's like when they it's like another episode of Mind Field. Where they gave people little robot drones that randomly walk around like little bugs, like little cockroaches.
Oh, I think I've seen those.
Yeah, there's little things just going around and like, now kill it, and they tell them to bash it with a hammer. And then the next run, they had them all name them. They named them, and once they named them, they started attributing like personality traits to them and stuff like that. And then they didn't want to hit it with the hammer. It's like, why can we see the BB if you don't want us to empathize with it?
I'm not supposed to want to hit it with a hammer.
It could all be like this big plot reveal of like, oh my god, Soylent Green is people.
Oh my gosh,
like,
BBs are people.
Like we don't.
BBs are babies.
Like we didn't. Like what if we found out the weird capsule we're always carrying around? We always had a baby in it. But no, like from day one,
that would actually be kind of fun.
We instantly know that's what's in it. So it's like everyone's like, it's just the doublethink is confusing here. I don't know. Have you ever seen one of those reveals and you were like, I don't know, I feel nothing?
Yeah.
For me, the one was in Snowpiercer when it revealed what they were eating, and I was like, but that's fine though.
Let me guess. Was it people?
No, it was bugs.
Oh.
There's a bunch of bugs being going into like a grinder that was making like granola bars and shit like that out of them.
Way worse.
Yeah.
See, my brain already went way worse, so the bug thing is no problem.
And I'm like, but they can just eat.
I went for cannibalism.
I mean, it's douchey if other people are eating better things, but in that little society they had in Snowpiercer, but like the bug thing.
No, dude, bugs are actually extremely healthy.
In the movie,
I think we should all get on it.
In the movie, the scene felt like it was like some kind of reveal that was supposed to be like a twist, and I'm like, yeah, that's interesting how they managed to survive. I was like, that's innovative.
A lot of countries eat insects very regularly. It's actually extremely good for you, everyone.
Man, I miss those days with the little guy. Too bad we put him in the bug grinder and made a bug bar out of him on the Snowpiercer, which also exists in this universe. You'll take good care of your BB, won't you, Sam? What am I saying? I know you will.
You'd be a great dad.
Uncle. You'd be a good uncle.
Oh.
Sam.
Oh my gosh. Dorky. I already made that connection.
No.
What?
Wasn't our sister pregnant in that picture?
Yes.
So are we Uncle Sam?
You are.
We're gonna get to the West Coast and we're gonna see our nephew or niece, and we're gonna be revealed to be
There's
Uncle Sam.
something fucked up with your sister, dude. There's something weird with that whole thing. I'm calling it. I don't know. Your sister's like your mom.
Sibling Oedipus
or it's
thingy.
like or you guys like, or I don't know. Maybe her baby's your baby. I don't fucking know. I don't trust your sister. That's all I want to say.
That was the wrong time to say yeah.
Yeah.
I processed what you said afterwards. I'm like, bad joke. No, stop. I'm just so confused by everyone being like trying to not think of the babies as babies. I don't know.
I don't think your brain would let you. I really think our brains are wired. Like hearing a baby cry makes you sympathetic.
Bridge links make the world a better place.
I don't even like babies, but like I think
it's the drug boy who does drugs.
I don't dislike babies either.
Look at that drug face. Look at his eyes.
Hey, meet me around back, okay? Meet me around back in like 20 minutes.
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Sounds like you're still showing us all of how it's done.
Oh, gosh.
I've been making more and more deliveries myself, I'll have you know. The oxy really helps to cope with the fear, so thanks with that, Smiley. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy, and I still drop plenty of cargo when I do.
Oh my god.
I can't get over that icon.
I'm a pervert.
I think it's supposed to be like like sweat, but that doesn't.
My brain goes right to like some like I'm like some yaoi stuff going on over here, and I'm into it.
It worked way better if it was a face with the sweat mark in the top.
Yeah,
corner,
they have
like
those.
how anime faces.
They have an emoji for that.
Like that's based on anime.
Yes,
it's that icon. Doubt I'm the only one, though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on a run. I tried to do the right thing, take what dropped cargo I can to the nearest post box, and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie. Sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie. But what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, someone will do the same for me.
Heart.
That's how bridge links are formed, after all. Most of us will never be legends like you. No shame in that. But if we work together and make connections, we can at least make the world a better place. And then that's where the bridge links come in. Together, we can accomplish so much more than we could ever do on our own. That's the truth. Believe it.
Believe it.
Wink.
Believe it.
Important. So most of them. And then unimportant. Look at all the star ratings we got.
Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't even notice we're building connection level.
Yeah, with each one.
Dude, if we get 5 stars, can we propose? Can we give them a blue feather?
Do they move in? Bridge links. I feel like we should try to build a bridge link with the highest level person we can find, because that person plays a fuck ton of this game and he's gonna have crazy bridges everywhere.
And they're not gonna want, but they're not gonna want to play with us.
Meister P. Meister P is a god.
Well, he's a Loco Roco, so
other player.
cool.
He's received 72,000 likes. That's a lot. So let's look for Meister P in whatever system this is, because I don't even know how to do this. I don't know how this works. Help.
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 I don't understand this video game still. We've been playing for 8 hours.
Norman Reedus doesn't look like he understands it either.
No. Oh, I just got 59 likes from three players. That's not that many people.
From something.
Just in general.
That's not very much at all. That means they even like you 100%, huh?
I think it's my login screen of being like, you got a bunch of likes from people. It's like an update. It's logging in. Yeah, they don't hammer in half as hard as I do. I'm an achiever. These people are.
I love this little zoom in. Zoom in baby face. Favorite part. I like when it zooms into his face. These people aren't willing to
risk the durability of their controllers for me. Ah.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
He's freaking me out.
He's like not. He like stole you, or he stole the baby or something.
Well, like there's a filter over him, so like he just looks live action to me. Like it's so real.
It is.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. That's exactly what that guy looks like.
I don't know what he looks like, but
oh my god!
I believe
look how much my stuff was used by the people.
Wow.
They love my useless bridge that was put in a place where everyone already make a big bridge for the tutorial anyway.
Are you sure that's the?
I guess I made some ropes somewhere.
Yeah.
Take on orders.
Take on the orders.
There are none.
There are none.
Go get fucked. Go back home. What the fuck?
That was my dog howl.
It's gonna be. No, not recycle. Shit. No. I'm bad. This is a lot of inventory management. That's like my most. That's like the thing I'm afraid to do when I play video games. It's like excessive inventory management, because there's so much like attention to detail going on of like what you're gonna do moment to moment. You don't want to fuck it up.
I was actually thinking about.
Thank you. Remember your dead mom?
Yeah, way to like shove it in our face every 5
Yeah.
minutes.
You need to rewire the system so it doesn't work that way for us though anymore, you know. Because we're running everything ourselves.
Yeah, and apparently we're like the most important person in the whole world.
Yeah, I feel like I deserve some special treatment.
I was actually thinking about this game at work when I was lifting lots of stuff. I was thinking back to Norman Reedus covered it in equipment.
Transported to its destination on your behalf.
Yay!
You can access the share locker to collect it.
Thanks, Mama.
Claim cargo. Hey!
Got an anime girl.
Cargo for delivery to the wind farm. Seemingly dropped by that person.
He was dropped by the anime girl?
So this is other people's dropped stuff?
Oh, yeah.
The guy's avatar is the guy we just saw. Bag filled with sun. What the fuck? I don't understand. So like somebody else brought it here, and then so they must have entrusted to this location, I guess.
Or maybe they fucked up and they dropped it.
You can donate. Okay, weird. I just want to reduce a bit because I have too much shit on my back that are like dupes of the same items over and over again. I don't need this many climbing things apparently. I'm so heavy with items.
No, I was like
You can't handle all my
climbing up a
items.
ladder, and I had like stuff in both arms, and I was also holding something under my chin, and I was like, man, this would be easier if I was Norman Reedus and all this stuff was strapped to my arms.
You just gotta get your exoskeleton suit. When are they gonna make that in the place you live in or work in?
Or in the world that I live in, the whole world.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't say I
no.
live there.
Don't let it be. I already know it's true, but don't let me acknowledge it. Hop, 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 hop. Look at him just run up a hill. What? Uh-oh, reverse rainbow's happening. They said the rain doesn't happen here.
Yeah, they did say that. Liars. Did they fall from the sky?
I think this is why there was no story happening. I mean, no missions. Because something was going to happen when I walked out.
Oh.
You didn't have to just walk out in the rain, Norman. Could have waited. Concern?
This is a visual.
Yeah.
Wait, they're like stopping.
Who am I being brought to then? Oh.
Oh, it's one of those guys.
Skullface. But the other one.
He also has a baby.
Why do you control this?
The name's Higgs.
Like Higgs boson.
Troy Baker.
Of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound.
What?
Is she dead?
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Oh no!
I wasn't ready for a boss fight.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City.
Jeez!
A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen.
Oh, I can't go that way.
You've
Shit.
got to deal with that
Help.
BT right now.
Help. Help.
Oh
How
no.
do I play the game? I don't know how to play this game. Help.
Oh no!
What do I do? What do I... No. Okay, there's an invisible wall. You can't go up those steps. I guess it's kind of the boundary you can kind of see, but I don't know. Okay, I didn't know I was preparing for a fucking boss fight. That's kind of
What are you supposed to do?
throw grenades at it.
I guess that's all you have,
I'm gonna
right?
try to get out of the goop right now. Gah. There's a grenade over here. Okay. That was so clearly Troy Baker, too. Like, he could not sound more like Troy Baker. Once upon a time, he played Joker. Whoa, how did it go that far? What the fuck? Why is throwing so hard to aim? I don't understand how I miss as much as I do. There we go.
That didn't do a lot of damage either. How many grenades do you have?
I'm not entirely clear because it's like you have a grenade count, maybe, but also a blood count, and
Yeah.
it's like it's actually a really complicated system. Like more so than I was ready for, perhaps. And I don't think I can just punch them. I think that seems like a bad plan.
Yeah, I don't think I would try that
I wouldn't
either.
recommend it. I don't think anything I can build from this thing is helpful. I can build a ladder.
Whoa!
Did I put one of my grenades away?
Well, it says it's equipped already, so.
Yeah, but it also says I have 0. It's used.
You're supposed to refill it with blood.
No, it says it has full blood. That's what's so confusing. It says I have 1,000 out of 1,000 milliliters, but I have 0 grenades, I think. But I thought I just picked up grenades, and I thought I also already had grenades before I picked those ones up, so I'm really confused now. On my tool rack. Oh, these have to go on my tool rack. Oh, you only have one on your tool rack at a time. So now can I go back to throwing grenades? 0. This is so confusing. How is this so confusing? Equip, yes. Uh-oh. Action jump. Alright. Pneumatic grenade. Yeah. How do I use them? 0. Fuck.
Huh.
This could not be more confusing in how it's presented. What? What?
Oh.
Yes?
You can also pee here, apparently.
Okay. I think I clicked my stick or something. Maybe. I don't fully remember. I'm kind of feeling it out. Okay, where you at, asshole? I got grenades for days. You don't even understand how much blood I'm willing to throw at you.
Each one of his tentacles leads to a hand.
I am bleeding, therefore the victor. How do you like my face to your foot technique? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got the skull on his face too.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't notice? Oh, you've been a little bit busy though. Oh no.
That's not what I wanted.
Should definitely made that.
That's not what I wanted. Why didn't he
Oh,
do?
who's this? What
Who are you? What the fuck?
What is this ghost
This
man?
naked Norman Reedus is throwing support items at me.
Never thought I'd hear that sentence either.
Spooky, weird, naked ghost Norman Reedus is. Okay. Oh no. He's eating Norman Reedus. How do I change
oh my
item?
gosh.
Fuck. Oh, it's redeemed.
He gave a thumbs up and sank into the water like Terminator.
These controls are very confusing to try to do muscle memory style. Yeah. Hop, 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 hop. Blood bag empty. No. New blood bag equipped. Transfusion. Oh, I have to wait for the transfusion to happen. Hop, hop,
I think you might be done. No, wait.
hop, 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 hop.
Get out!
Come here, Cthulhu. You cannot defeat me. He does. Oh yeah, he like splashes, and all the splashes are inky hands.
Well, his tentacles all have hands.
Did I win? I threw one. Nope.
I like the gold undertones on him. He looks pretty cool, actually.
Look.
Oh, he's so pretty.
No! Did I win or lose?
Oh, he's so pretty.
I was turning gold. Ah.
Wow. That's how rainbows are made.
Oh my god. This game has boss fights in it.
That was
I continually don't know what to expect.
the animation of all of that was very cool.
I have never fired a gun yet in this game.
Yeah.
My first boss fight was won by throwing my blood at it.
Yeah.
I bled all over it.
There's an anime like
Loser.
that.
You can't handle me and my bleeding. No, my first not S.
Your first not Stephanie.
Yeah.
See,
Oh.
S is always my favorite rank because it's S for Stephanie.
Oh.
Top tier.
You never get K ranks. Unless you're a mega loser. Hi. Hello. And we're back.
BB loves.
Incredible.
Where do the buildings go?
Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet
Another
be
one of
saved.
those, like, you are the only prophet in the world scenarios. You're the special one.
It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Lake Knot City.
I like it
can't
better
wait-
when I'm just an average loser like everyone else.
I can't wait to get to Detroit Knot City. Thank you, Naked Norman Reedus Ghost, for giving me all this equipment to pick up. So useful. I'll pick up enough grenades from this to fund my next boss fight.
To fund it. Fund it.
Yeah. You alright, Normie?
I really like when the people
Normie Reedus.
yeah, you normie. I like when the people try to drag you down, like the animation of all the dead souls trying to like drag you into the river Styx or whatever.
I find it interesting how this game seems to be like an anti-RPG mechanic game, almost. You know how you're like in all these different games where you pick up items, you're always building up your inventory and all of your gear and like different things you're going to take with you into the future and stuff like that. And like get your point. Where like I got my Fallout. Ooh, there's all that stuff. You get your like your Fallout fucking like power armor, and now you have all your power cells, and your inventory's full of shit. But my only inventory I get to take with me is the inventory that I'm currently carrying on my back. If you take something to a building and leave it at that base, it's at that base. So every time I go west, I'm leaving behind everything I didn't take with me on that exact run.
Well, the like the standard.
All you get to keep is the likes that you've made along the way.
Well, what else really matters? Like the standard, like the standard of convenience that is, that has like been made in every other RPG ever. Like fast traveling, the inventory system that's like never ending. The like bullets don't weigh anything. Like I don't know, all like those things that you just don't really think you take for granted.
It's like every time I want to leave on a trip, at most I'm like, I would like a climbing rope and a ladder just in case. That's like it, and I just go. Although now I have to think about blood and grenades, so it'll get complicated. Look at my crazy ass back. I didn't even get to bring my vehicle with me.
It kind of is going out of its way to be unique.
I want my vehicle. I might go back just to see if I can get it. Maybe. What if I can build a bridge over all the terrain?
Or
and then just
you have
drive
blood
my
grenades
car
now.
over it. Just fight off the thing. Maybe the storm will just be gone. Hep, 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 hep. All I know is I'm probably not taking all this stuff with me to the next zone, so gotta put it somewhere. Even if it's putting it in the space where I'll never use it again. Which is its own weird thing. I would definitely be tempted if I wasn't doing a Let's Play to just kind of hang out and build shit here for fun for like a few hours. Recycle. So I've used up this grenade. So you recycle those. They have to be refilled. There's more. I used up everything. Gross.
Gross.
It's just all used blood devices. It's gross.
You gotta put them in one of those little like boxes for used needles. So these are all my blood grenades. You gotta put them in that little hazmat box.
I straight up can't give them more crystals. I just have to carry them all myself. Like, I don't know if they weigh anything. It's weird. There's too much shit in my inventory. It's a problem. Excess materials will be discarded. Yes.
Wait.
I think it's saying excess crystals, but it stopped me at 220. The rest of them are staying in my inventory, as far as I can tell.
Oh.
I hope. I don't know. It's a worrying message to read. Really, you can't fit more fucking warehouse? You're gonna look at that many boxes and be like, yo, we're at capacity, man.
Yeah, I know.
We don't stand a chance. I know that you're like the savior of the world and shit, but...
We'd fail an audit if we took one more box. So, for fire safety purposes, we just, you know.
Yeah, fire safety for our holograms.
Whatever. Yeah, for our people that aren't even real.
Keep all of our holograms safe.
Everyone's so worried about that big void out explosion, but like nobody's actually here.
Yep. Donate weapons and equipment. Here's some grenades, y'all. Good luck.
That's nice of you.
What am I gonna do with them?
I know, yeah.
Like, I'm straight up like...
That's probably why you had so many, because people did the same thing. They're like, I don't fucking want this.
Oh, you think that's why there was little Norman Reedus, like, sharing grenades with me?
Yeah. I don't know why there was a Norman Reedus doing that.
That was fucking weird.
It was trippy. I thought he was...
That was super weird.
I thought he was a statue at first.
Yeah,
I was like,
and then he was moving. And it's like... There was already random ones lying everywhere, so I was just extra confused by that. What? Which inventory did I go into? Oh, private locker. I'm not gonna give them all of them. I'm gonna keep some of these. Even though I don't know if I'll be back here or not. I might be. There's probably just like quests in general, you know?
yeah. I'm sure you'll be back here eventually.
Can't physically carry all of this at once all the time. That's just a bad plan. Oh my god, there's 2 more attached to my suit. How do you sort by item type?
No.
It's actually hard to tell how many things I have currently on my body that are just dupes of the same item.
You're not allowed.
Help! I have so much repair spray. Like, that's the stuff I'm storing. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. It's another blood bag right there.
I can't, Keith. I can't help you.
No.
I'm here for moral support.
Shit, that's like not even helpful.
I know, right?
That's like barely a thing.
I'm also barely a thing.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm a ghost. I'm not even here.
You're the oh no ghost.
I told you I'm not. I'm in your imagination.
Oh shit.
I'm all the terrible aspects of you.
Urgent delivery back to the way station west of Capital Knot City. Shit.
Shit.
So less than 40% damage, fragile cargo, so it breaks faster.
Fragile.
And we take it all. It's a precision medical
Must be
instruments.
Italian. Ha ha ha.
So we gotta haul ass all the way back.
Precision medical instruments.
If I do them both at the same time. Oh, cargo recovery from a mule camp. Oh, you go to the mule camp, then come back.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Let's do that one first, because I want to try to go over this hill to see if I can get my bike back or not.
Yes, and if you get your bike back, it'll make everything else
better.
better.
All better. And mules are losers anyway. All you have to do is strangle
Precious
them.
artworks. You gotta get the precious artworks.
All you gotta do is strangle them anyway. It's easy.
Yeah.
Bunch of losers.
He has so much experience strangling people.
Yeah. They can't even handle me.
Oh my god. I could beat you up, Keith.
I have to go up that hill without a bike? No.
Oh no. People had to climb hills once.
Yeah.
Oh my
Losers that
gosh.
were born the wrong time. It's their fault.
Have you ever seen the documentaries of the people climbing the crazy ass mountains? Like the people
Like when they just like bare hand their way up like a wall essentially.
Well, there's that one, and there's people who like camp on the side of a cliff for weeks at a time.
That's distressing. I don't like that idea at all.
Yeah, they actually have like a campsite that they somehow hoist and then will make a platform that rests like perpendicular to the completely vertical cliff face, and they just tie themselves up and then they sleep on this little like tarp that sticks out the side of the mountain, and they sleep there. They have to like tie their sleeping bags to this tarp so they don't roll out and fall out to their death. To each their own, I guess. I would absolutely never
concerning.
find interest in this. And people go crazy.
Babies.
They don't have any food. They have hardly anything. They freeze their ass off.
I don't see evidence of my bike existing anymore on this map, which is sad.
Oh.
That makes me sad. I want bike. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hey, 20 likes for sharing cargo. Like a chump.
Like a chump, eh?
Sharing
like a
things
chump,
to people
eh.
for free.
Who does that?
Yeah.